First impressions count. You've got your moves, you've got your choreography, but how on earth are you going to get on stage for your belly dancing show? In this video, I give you 6 different ways that you can start your belly dancing performance. So, hi Shimmy Shaker, welcome back to Belly Dancer Diaries, and in this tutorial we've got a really fun one and a really important one as well, which is how do you enter for your belly dancing show. As we all know, the start of our performance is often the most memorable, as well as the finish. In between is really good to do something beautiful too, but the start and the end are definitely most important if you want to create a really lasting impact that everyone is going to love. So I've got 6 different ways that you can start. Number 1, you might have seen this in my video on the top 10 moves that every belly dancer should know, and that is our chasse. So remember, with our chasse, we're bringing one foot in front, then the other, one foot, then the other, one foot, then the other. It's a great move because you can move across the space really, really quickly. You can build momentum up, and especially if you have a long distance from where you're hiding behind the curtain or behind the wall to get to your audience and the stage, this is a really lovely one to do because you can take big steps, but it still looks elegant. So if you haven't learned this move before, all we're doing is we're bringing one foot in front, we step onto that foot, the other foot catches up, and then that one comes back in front. So it's forward, 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 forward. And as I said, you can really build the momentum up with this one. It's nice if you have one hand in front, the opposite hand to your leg in front. You can do it both on flat feet or you can do it up on your toes, so you can use it for lots of different styles of music. Okay, number 2. This is one that I usually do when I'm using zills. For some reason, I don't know why, but whenever I'm using zills, this is the way I enter, and that is with our Egyptian walk. So coming down, out, up, down, out, up, down, out, up, down, out, up, and then speeding it up. This is nice because it's really simple. You're taking smaller steps. Imagine I'm zilling along as well. But it gets the audience in the mood straight away. If I'm doing a zaffe especially, I tend to enter like this because I usually have my zills for the zaffe. It will be an upbeat song with upbeat music. It's nice to do an upbeat move. Remember, it's down, out, up, down, out, up, down, out, up, down, out, up, and then going as fast as you can. Not as fast as you can, more so you can catch the beat of the music. So every down step is the beat of the music. Okay, next one is just walking on. This one I'll use especially with a veil. So a veil is a really, really nice way to enter because it looks a little bit more dramatic. And as well as that, it adds some color into your performance and a little bit of variety as well. So remember, with your walking veil, I've done a whole tutorial on this one, you have your hands nice and back, you have your palms face down, and you want to catch the air in that veil as you come across. This is a really, really nice way to enter. Remember, if you're just walking on stage, it's nice, especially if you're doing this kind of classical style of dancing, more elegant. It's nice if you point your toes as you walk. As we always say, you don't want to just walk as if you're going to the shops with flat feet. Even if you bring the veil down, that's nice as well. Still getting air into the veil, keeping those feet nice and pointed. Next one is also really nice with the veil, and that is our arabesques. So remember, with your arabesques in belly dancing, a little bit different to ballet. We're coming up with one leg, hand comes up on the opposite side, hand comes out on that side. Really simple way to do it is just 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, up. This looks beautiful with the veil as well. So grabbing onto our trusty, beautiful veil. Starting here, nice and strong. 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, up. Beautiful if you have more space. Looks a bit funny when I don't have much. But you get the idea. That's a really, really beautiful way to enter. So depending on your piece, you might like to use this one. If you have something more upbeat, something a little bit more showy and joyous, you might want to do your Egyptian walk. Okay, and next one. I've only used this a few times, and I'd only recommend using it if you really know the space and you know that everyone is sitting down, and that is to spin in. This can look really, really dramatic, really, really beautiful, and then you stop and come into your moves, making a really nice impact. So this is a great one because it catches everyone by surprise. They don't expect you to spin in, and they don't expect you to spin in so fast, and also it tells everyone, oh, I better get out of the way because otherwise she is going to hit me. So it's a nice one if you need to clear the dance floor, if you need a lot of space. So very simple with those spins. I'm just coming like into a ballet chasse, coming out with my foot, stepping in as I come around, out and in. You can use your arms, you can keep your arms out, you can do some nice, something like this, but I usually keep it quite simple if I'm doing it for the entrance. Okay, number 6, the final way to start your performance is, of course, to start on stage. So I would only really recommend this if you are dancing on an actual stage. If you are dancing at a restaurant or you're dancing at a wedding, it's a little bit hard to start on stage because you're going to walk on, you're going to be waiting. It's going to feel quite awkward while you're waiting for the music to come on. Oh, the music still hasn't come on. You have to look up and then you're like, oh, excuse me, that's my song. Or no, that's the wrong song. Oh, I'm feeling so awkward just standing here. So I'd only really do this one if you're dancing in a proper belly dancing show, or you're dancing in another show where they know you're going to start on stage. The DJ has your music to start on stage and everyone knows that your show is coming, because otherwise if you walk on and just start, that's your first impression, standing still and one of being really awkward. Saying that, it can be very beautiful. If I start on stage, I like to kind of start holding here. For some reason that just really grounds me, helps me to get focused. So if I'm holding here, I'm breathing, everyone's waiting in anticipation, and then I come into my moves. So there we have it, our 6 ways that you can start your entrance or you can start your performance. Remember, number 1 was our chasse. Number 2, so remember, chasse is more if you need to have a really big space and you want to build up that momentum quickly. Number 2 was our Egyptian walk, which is great if you've got really upbeat music. I usually use that for a zaffe and with my zills. Number 3 is just to walk on, especially with your veil. Number 4 was our beautiful arabesques, which you can do with your veil or without. Nice and relaxed. Number 5 was our spins, creating a nice dramatic entrance, especially when you know your space. And the final one, of course, was to start on stage. How do you like to start your performance? Have you used any of these ones before? Please let me know in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe if you haven't already. And we have videos every Tuesday, so new tutorial every single Tuesday. So if you subscribe, you get notified of what they are so that you can enjoy all of them and increase your belly dancing knowledge and belly dancing technique. Click over the icon over here, see my previous videos, our belly dancing workout. If you do this one every day, you are going to improve your belly dancing so much, have heaps of fun and get really fit as well. Enjoy and happy dancing.